I don't understand. Like, this is my, like, we a family. Like, I understand, like, this is your house, but, like, I'm not leaving my family. So what you expect me to do?
I don't know what you gonna do, but you just can't stay here.
I don't think this is fair. Like, I understand this is your house, Ms. Lee, but I don't think this is fair.
I know it's not really all his fault. Can we stay here?
Mommy,
Can we just
y'all can stay, but he can't stay.
Why not?
Well, I don't understand. Like, this is my, like, we a family. Like, I understand, like, this is your house, but, like, I'm not leaving my family. So what you expect me to do?
I don't know what you gonna do, but you just can't stay.
No F's are given. Okay? Not yesterday, not tomorrow, and definitely not today. No F's are given. If you are a man, there is no safe haven. There is no safety net for not just black men, but all men for the most part, especially black men. There is no safe haven. Let's go in.
Here, her and the kids can stay as long as they like.
But Sean is a part of the family, so he gotta. So what he gotta stay at a hotel? Like what?
If you're trying to follow him, I suppose so.
No, I don't think
Are you
that's
recording this? Don't record this.
Is that little boy laughing? Is he laughing at his? Is he laughing at his pops not being able to stay at the house? I don't know. It's just something I caught. Like, he seemed to be cracking up about this. Let me just rewind it just a little bit. I need to see if this little boy laughing that his pops can't stay.
If you're trying to follow him, I suppose so.
no, I don't think
Are you
that's
recording this? Don't record this.
no, man, because that's bogus. That's bogus. Like, I ain't finna cuss in just your house. I want to get loud. I ain't about to do that, but I literally can't stay here. Like, I have nowhere to go. We all got evicted. Like, I know you trying to say I'm the man and I was supposed to take responsibility, but life happens. Like, I don't understand why I can't stay here, Ms. Lee.
Stop.
I don't understand why I can't stay here.
Well,
Maybe just for like a week. Just a week, maybe. And then
I mean, she just said y'all can stay as long as y'all need to, but I gotta
that's what I'm
leave.
trying to ask her, if you can stay for a week. Just at least a week. So you don't have to be out on the street by yourself.
So you gonna stay here even though I can't stay here? That's what I'm asking you. You still need to stay here and knowing I can't stay here?
Where else is we gonna go?
Well, then I think one of us should leave.
Of course she gonna stay. It looks like, now I don't know all the inside, but it looked like that's her family. That's her mama or grandmother. Why wouldn't she stay? Yeah, she gonna stay. And really, if I'm keeping it hot, as a man, you should want her to stay. Should want her to stay with family, especially since she ain't got no roof over her head. I mean, what, you expect her to walk out the house with you? That's ridiculous. Let her and the kids have some place comfortable to stay. Get your ego out of it, okay? Anyway, let's go in.
That's not the point though. Like, we supposed to be together on this. You finna let me sleep outside on the
I didn't
curb.
say you can sleep, but I'm trying to get you to be able to stay here. You don't want to stay here or not?
I don't want to be somewhere where I'm not welcome. She just said I can't stay here.
You know, she might change her mind.
So I can't stay here.
Just for a week. Come on.
I can't stay here, Ms. Lee.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why you?
No F's are given. I told you, not even today. Okay? No F's are given to men. And obviously, this guy is deep in his feelings about this. I can't necessarily say I blame him. But as a man, he needs to already know the protocol. You need to know that. And here's a memo to all men. Women and children will always come first. If there's a war, if there's a boat that's sinking, whatever the place, save women and children. But them, they could give two F's about you. I mean, his girl is going to stay with her family. She ain't coming with you any place. The little boy is laughing at you that you can't stay there. Okay, this is the male burden. This is the burden that men have. We have to really come to the realization that nobody cares about us. Nobody gives a F. And it's a harsh reality, but that's a harsh reality men have to deal with. A lot of times, a lot of women don't want to deal with their harsh realities, but for men, this is one we have to deal with. Nobody cares. Their concern for you is only limited to what you can do for them, women and children. And look like Miss Lee, you ain't doing nothing for her. She don't care if you do get robbed or whatever. She don't care what happens to you. Anyway, let's go in.
Why y'all made no effort, or you didn't get a job or something so that y'all
Well,
could
school just started, and I had to get groceries, and then my car note was due, and then I had to pay the insurance. So it just fell behind. A lot of things just fell behind. It's not even probably even gonna be that long. I think a month actually. For all of us, just a month. We'll stay.
You just said a week.
Yeah, just a week. But
now you done changed it to a month.
I'm only changing it to a month because it's the end of.
Now you pressing your luck. Okay, you said a week before. But Miss Lee got to know that it has to at least be a month. I mean, she's not going to find a place in a week. Otherwise, she would be still at the place that she was or they was. So, yeah, you got to anticipate a month or two, but I don't know why she thought it was only going to be a week. But anyway, let's go in.
Of this month, and it's going to take at least about 2 weeks for me to find a place.
Man, I'm not finna argue. I'm not finna argue about staying here. I'm
You
not
know
finna
I
do
love
that.
you. But it's just sometimes people don't put effort or something to do better.
We did what we had to.
Like we just put this is like the money, the little money we do have left. We have to put all our stuff in storage. Like this is all we brought over here. Like I don't understand why I gotta sleep outside while they can sleep in here comfortably. Like it's already bad out here. Like people out here killing people, robbing people, and I gotta sleep outside. That's crazy to me, bro. Like,
Nobody said you had to sleep outside.
where else I'm gonna go? Where else I'm gonna go?
Nobody said you.
Where else I'm gonna go, Sierra?
We're trying
Where
to
else
figure
I'ma
this
go?
out. We're trying to figure this out.
I understand we're trying to figure it out, but I don't understand why Ms. Lee not letting me stay here. Like, what is your reasoning for I really can't stay, but everybody else can stay? What you think I'm gonna do?
Well, maybe get a job and start getting money saved so that y'all can get
Okay, but I have to have somewhere to sleep so I can go to a job. Like, I don't even have nowhere to sleep because you're not letting me stay here. I'm confused why I can't stay here.
You're gonna. So it's not gonna be.
What do you?
I mean, what's the deep down issue? Is it like just because it's Sean or?
Yeah, what is the issue? Please let us know.
Well, this is not the first time things has been out of secret.
That's key right there. This ain't the first time y'all been in trouble. Okay, some irresponsibilities going on in this situation. That's key. Let's go back in.
Stop. I'm just saying, what? I'm trying to get y'all to make better decisions with
So the
his
better decision
children
is for me to be outside. Okay.
all like that.
You have to listen to her. Just
I am listening, but I'm confused.
you're arguing back and forth.
Because it's like not making no sense to me why I'm got to sleep outside. This is what I'm trying to get to you, Sierra, and you ain't behind me right now at all. Like
I am. I'm trying
How?
to get you to be able to stay. If you be quiet and just listen, I'm trying to get you to be able to say. She's telling us she's talking, and then you keep interrupting her. Like,
because she ain't getting to the point. Like,
get to the point which we. So
This shit
all we really
frustrating,
need is
man.
like a month. I think, like just a month for just all of us.
y'all gonna stay for a month. I'm
No,
not
you're
staying.
gonna stay too, right? Yes. No.
See, you making this. You making.
I'm asking. Can you order just a month? That's all we need. 30 days.
Is
All right, I'm gone. I'm gone. It's good.
So we're gonna go.
I don't know where I'm finna go. Bye, baby.
So where you about to go? You
I
about to
don't
just
know
leave?
where I'm about to go.
So you about to just go?
Come here, son. I appreciate you, Miss Lee. I'm gone. Y'all,
Don't be
just call me.
angry.
I'm not angry. I'm not angry.
You
I'm
are
not
being
angry
we're
because
still trying to have a conversation.
I'm done with the conversation. She just said I can't stay here. I'm not finna be begging to be somewhere I'm not welcome.
So then where you finna go?
I don't know where I'm finna go. I'm gonna figure it out. What you talking about? Like y'all
What
good?
if we just do like a month? Just
No,
a month?
y'all good. Y'all chill. Y'all stay here. Y'all get to take a bag off. They probably sleepy. They got school tomorrow. Like I'm not finna be arguing about sleeping in somebody's house.
That's what I'm saying. You know, it ain't like we got things all together. Maybe if y'all would have called or something before we
It
got
just
here.
happened.
happened.
It just happened. I'm just gonna.
We literally just dropped everything off at the
It's
store,
cool.
and
It's cool. It's cool. I ain't tripping.
We're gonna stay here. You can stay.
No, I'm not finna stay.
You are
I'm
gonna
good.
stay.
I'm good. Y'all good. I got it. I'm out. I'm trying to get this shit loud as.
And let me say this. Now, look, there are so many angles I can go on with this. Let me try the first one, and you probably already heard this, is that men, no one cares. No one cares about you. This is why you have to be on your purpose 100% and put nobody above your purpose. This is really as simple as that. I mean, unless you got kids, but you put nobody above your purpose, because when the chips are down, they don't give two F's about you. It is really as simple as that. You should never get yourself in a position where you're in that position. You should never get yourself positioned like that, because it sounds like he don't even have his family to rely on or go back to. It sounds like he don't have any friends he could go to. Now, this might just be him, but for the most part, this is a reality for all men, for the most part. Now, let me say, here's another angle. One thing I don't really, I don't like about our community is that we don't help each other. We don't help each other at all. If you have other nations, other races, other nationalities, they'll fit 20 people in one bedroom apartment and find a way to make it work. Meanwhile, they're saving for a house. They buy a house, flip the house, and then they have the other people who are living in the house. They show them the ropes, and then they help each other. It's more of a community. It's like what do they call that? They call it group economics is what they call it. Okay, and that's what we need to really practice more of. This whole I ain't doing this, I ain't letting you stay here, I don't care if you got bad times, I don't care if you get robbed or it's for the birds, man. We're the only people who do this and don't really help each other out. and it's a sickening thing, in my opinion. I really don't like that about our community. We are the worst at helping each other out. Even if we got the bag, even if we were rich, we still suck at helping our fellow man, at helping others. It's ridiculous. We are the worst at that, and I can't stand that. Now, let me get on him. Bruh, there is no way you should not be working or not be on your game and gainfully employed. There is no way you should be in this situation with your girl and your kids. Now, Miss Lee said that this ain't the first time. Okay, y'all been having issues. So this is her way of giving you some tough love. So in a way, I'm really on the fence with Miss Lee, because in one way I can see where she's coming from all day. I would practice some tough love myself. Maybe if you spent the night out on the street, you will be more responsible when it comes to staying gainfully employed and not having your family get evicted, bruh. You know, if I give you this home and you get all comfortable, start putting your name on the orange juice, then you're gonna get way too comfortable. You still ain't gonna get no job. So why would I do that? Why would I incentivize for you to stay lazy? I'm not gonna make this comfortable for you. You need to feel this. So that way, I'm with Miss Lee. On the other hand, I'm like, look, why do we always got to show tough love, especially to the black men? You know, you ain't sending this message to your daughter or your granddaughter, who whatever she is to you. You ain't sending this message to her. You only sending it to him. And in that way, it is unfair. And why do we always have to get tough love? Why? There are other groups who help each other out. Okay? It's just, again, I'm on the fence because I can see it both ways. At the end of the day, though, I feel like she should let him stay there. But she should let him stay for a limited time and let the other stay for, a longer time. But I think so that he don't have to worry about this tonight when he had to drop all his stuff off and drop his family off, then he can strategize. He can figure out a plan for a couple weeks or something like that. But I'm a strong believer in, look, if they're blood, you help blood out. You help your family out. Okay. If this is just a friend or something like that, I could kind of understand more. Okay, but if it's family, you help family out. Now, I don't know if they're married or not. They didn't really specify that. But, if they're married, he definitely should stay. He definitely should stay if they're married, because they're in this together. If that's just her boyfriend or baby daddy or something, that's a little different. That's a little different. I don't know that part of it. So there's still some variables here, but I'm tired of us not helping each other, especially black men getting no support from the women in our community. But at the same time, our support is expected. Okay, there would never be a situation where it was in reverse, where a man would come to his family's house and he would stay there and his woman couldn't stay, and he, rare, very rare, if at all. Okay, that the woman couldn't stay there unless the mother didn't like her. Okay. Now that's another angle. Do she like him? It don't sound like she really like him like that. She said, "I love you" and all, but I don't believe that. I don't believe she really loved this guy. I don't believe she really cared for him like that. But it just goes to show, man, when you're a man, and especially if you're black, nobody cares. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Only women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. A man is only loved under the condition that he provides something. Okay? When you meet a new girl, what do your friends ask you? What she look like? Ladies, when you meet a new guy, what do your friends ask you? What does he do? What the fuck does that do that can help you out? Can this motherfucker facilitate a dream or not?